Hi everyone, this is Laurel from Guided by Love, where our family is love and our wealth that we live by is gratitude. And I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, and views and shares. And we're going to get started. I'm going to do a quick twin flame journey reading, and I'm going to use the Power Couple Twin Flame Love Oracle by beautiful Liz Harrison. She's got her Guided by Angels channel. If any of you have not seen it, she's a wonderful guide on this journey. And then we're also going to use the dragon deck again. I just love this. And with it being the year of the wood dragon, this is so appropriate. So we're going to start out with getting a card for or whatever comes out for the divine feminines, the masculines, and the journey. So let's go ahead. Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, and ascended masters. What is it that the divine feminines need to know? And the card came flying out right away. What is it that the masculines need to know? Two cards came out for the masculines. And what is it that we need to know, the collective needs to know for the journey, the twin flame journey? Oh, wow. And we got that one there. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with the divine. We'll start with the journey first, because this is very much so what I've been reading in the other reading that I just did for the collective. Green Dragon helps us to tune into the secrets of nature. And if you look, the key, it almost looks like it's attached to like a little ground well or something, one of those old keys that you turn and the faucet is connected and it turns and the water comes out. Um, there's Green Dragon is related to the keys of nature, connecting to nature, and what it teaches us on this divine path and how it makes our journey easier to navigate this path. Receiving answers and guidance from nature, which is just kind of what I said, aligning with the divine essence. And truly, one of the things that I see here is, this looks like, I'm going to zoom in on this now that we looked at what it says. This looks like a serpent tail. And, right now on the divine journey, the twin flame journey, we're experiencing a feeling, feeling the passion, feeling the Kundilini rising. That's what that's reminding me of. What else do I see in this? Of course, the circle of trees, and the antennas on the dragon pointing upward. He's so connected in with the earth. You can't hardly tell the difference between him and the earth because of the green. The green, he's the same color as the green. So, and I think that's another thing that came up in the other reading is that the more we're out in nature, the more we're going to we're embodying the energy of nature. We're taking in the grounding energy, the deep rooted energies, and bringing it up, and it's creating this passionate Kundalini rising. And even you can see it here too. The energy rising as it connects up to him. So that was for the overall journey, that well of the earthly energy, which the divine masculine provides, but it's also important for the feminine to get out in nature and take in that grounding energy, because they work together as a team. And if you see, you got the flowers here and you got the flowers on the actual spigot. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to start with, since we talked about the masculine and the grounding, and I'm actually seeing like this as the phallic symbol, And this is the feminine, so masculine, feminine. I'm actually seeing that in that card. So these are the cards that came out for the masculine. I'm going to zoom back out. The green gold dragon from Sirius, bringing universal knowledge to the spiritual pathway, learning about spiritual technology and how to be a transmitter for sacred knowledge. So he's taking that grounded energy and he's doing his best to connect up. He's got the key in hand. He's doing his best to take that grounded energy and connect up to the higher source. You can see, his the earth energy is just surrounded by this white spiritual pure energy. And so that's what the divine masculine has been working on, and it's connecting him to the ethers, to the universe. As you can see around him, it's connecting him to the universe, which is connecting him to the divine feminine, the bright light, the key. He's holding the key. Wow. And then the golden Christ dragon, bringing higher love so that you can embody more Christ light, absorbing the Christ light, knowing that they are protected, expanding their heart and remaining in the fifth dimensional. So they're learning right now how to be in bringing in more of that light and how to be in those higher dimensions. They're often known to be down in the lower chakras, and this energy right now is helping to bring them. The earthy energy is helping to bring them up into the higher chakras, which is helping him connect to his divine feminine, and his divine feminine within himself and within his counterpart. And you'll see the candle burning, and I'm seeing these as flames around. So this is happening for a lot of the twin flames right now. Wow, pretty incredible. And I'm seeing this as a crystal, like the citrine crystal right here on the chest. And I keep stuttering on that one. Citrine is known to be an abundant, prosperous crystal, bringing in prosperity and abundance. So yeah, and you see, it's taking him higher. He's on this higher platform. So this earthly energy that he's accumulated, he's using that to go to the higher realms, and it is taking him to a higher level. He's on this higher platform and still connecting. And there's the Kundilini. I'm seeing that as, again, the symbol of the Kundilini rising and the passion that comes with it. Wow. Pretty incredible. Wow. And then for the feminine, what does the feminine need to know? She is focusing on the pure white dragon from Orion. She's focusing on transforms ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. So she's focusing on gaining wisdom, connecting with the higher realm as well, purifying. It's a process of what you know. Act with truth and honesty and let your wings of light grow and expand. So she's working on connecting to the higher realms and practicing to speak her truth with honesty, and to expand her light out into the world. Grow and expand. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And she's got all the help around her. And there's that Kundalini rising. So as she rises, of course, she's helping the masculine also. She's connecting with the masculine, and also they're rising together. And I'm going to show you this. Look at this. Wow. The masculine, the feminine. Wow. golden Christ dragon, a pure white dragon. So they're both focusing on from the higher realms. They're both focusing on moving from the lower chakras to the upper chakras, and they're both focusing on expanding into the Christ light, into the higher dimensions, higher energies. Wow. And the divine feminine is helping lead the masculine in ways too. So that is my read for today. Before I go, I'm going to grab a couple of the Power Couple Twin Flame Love Oracle cards by Liz Harrison. I already shuffled the deck, so I'm just going to, what is it that we need to know? Oh my gosh. Let's grab a couple more. Ooh, that one wanted to fly out. And we'll just grab whatever comes out. Oh, and one more. Okay, so we got 4 there. And the bottom of the deck, the bottom of the deck is Fate, Viv, and Edward. And I don't know, I'm not familiar with all the characters on this, but Fate is the bottom of the deck. And these are Power Couple Twin Flame Love Oracles. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with all of them, but Morticia and Gomez. and Gomez, what did we get? Passion. And we've been talking about how there's so much passion, the Kundalini rising with the twin flames right now. Wow, that's so true. Divine timing. Ross and Rachel from Friends. Divine timing is, what I talked about in my first reading for the collective is that it's surrendering. I always say, I surrender my will to thy will, God, to the Creator. The Creator knows knows our heart, knows what we need and want, and what is gonna be truly growing and healing for us. Oops, that was my crystal. Megan and the Machine. I'm not familiar with them, but healing is the message. And I think all of these cards are talking about the Kundalini rising, both masculine and feminine energies rising within us and within our counterpart, both of them rising to higher levels, healing through things. And Ellie and Jacques from, oh my gosh, Dynasty. I used to watch that when I was a kid. Ellie and Jacques, commitment. So with the passion, we got the passion, divine timing for it all, healing, and then the commitment coming in. And I feel like for some of us, I feel like that commitment that is coming in fast. I was talking with one of my viewers about how the energy is moving so fast right now. And I can tell because sometimes the time just like slips away so fast in a day, but then I turn on a video and all of a sudden it speeds up and I'm like, oh my God, like the person is talking, blah, 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 blah. It starts speeding up and I'm like, oh my God, time is really moving. The energy is really moving fast right now. So, when someone says expect the unexpected, for sure, expect the unexpected, because there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of healing happening right now. And with that, healing brings in commitment, a deeper commitment to this relationship. Because I'm just going to go back really quick and then I'll stop, is, going to higher levels. I was thinking about this morning. This is such a beautiful picture right here of the Kundalini for the masculine, feminine energies. And I was thinking this morning that, I feel so much more entwined with my divine masculine, and I feel us so much closer together. And it's how can commitment not be there when you feel this on such a deep level? Okay, so I wish you all so much love, peace, and joy. Namaste.